tiny.
Damn, I'm being bullied.
Right.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to D20 Den. Thank you guys for being here. As we were last, you guys had just non-diplomatically cleared out a drow outpost.
There's a major echo on someone's end.
Not sure where. So does everybody remember we now have some keywords just to make sure that everybody is on the same page for what we are going to do during a campaign? So I'm just going to do some brief reiterating and then we will move in. So if you would like to attempt to roleplay, be diplomatic, or socially interact with a possible combatant before combat starts, you can say, I would like to parlay. I will also try to remember to say, would you like to handle this diplomatically? If you do not want to do so, you may say kick the door. These words also then cue the rest of the party if they would like to argue for one or the other ways to go. If I think something's happening and I don't want it to get interrupted by another player, I will say let it play or let it play out. And if something is occurring in the campaign and you are uncomfortable, you can just say curtain or curtain, please, and we will put a curtain down on the scene and we will pick up from somewhere else. Okie doke. Makes sense?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Okay. So we last left you guys in a drowish outpost with a lot of dead drow. But all of a sudden, as you guys get ready to start doing your investigating and looting the bodies and all that fun murder hobo party stuff, you hear a loud pop and darkness descends. You cannot see, hear, or feel anything. Not even a weightlessness or a floating feeling. So not like the same feeling as when you were pulled through the portal. After a short amount of time of just existing in this darkness, you hear the faint tinkling and jingling of bells. And then all of a sudden, you feel yourself start to get pulled. And you start to feel colder the more intense the pull becomes. And next thing you know, you find yourself falling through powdery whiteness from the sky, and you land with a thump into a very soft, very cold pile of snow in the middle of a forest surrounded by conifer trees with a single red and white pole in the center. Off in the distance, you can see light, almost like flickering. But they're flickering kind of red and yellow with smoke rising above, possibly hinting at life or danger, but you are not sure which one. And you notice the sense of cinnamon and firewood floating through the air as the wind sweeps down from the north. What would you like to do?
I believe at the end of last session, you said that we got a long rest. Is that correct?
Yes, everybody should take a long rest if you have not yet done so before we get started. And just let me know if everybody can see the lovely little snowy map with the red and white pole in the middle.
I can.
Awesome. And just so everyone knows ahead of time, this will be a fantasy holiday with no specific direction towards any known holiday. There'll be hints of holiday, but no like specific religious or secular wording used. Just so that we can avoid a curtain. I try to keep it very curtain less.
Are these tracks that are on the map there as well?
They are. If you would like to go ahead and roll perception or investigation, I can go ahead and let you know more about the tracks.
Can I do survival just to see, like, is it a creature I know or something?
Sure.
Hey, gang, did we get transported to Icewind Dale?
Hello, Fookers.
Well, hello.
Is it even
Let
I
me
knew it smelled like idiot.
let me transport you to the snowy wonderland everybody else just landed in.
I think I'm here already. I'm seeing it.
Yeah, but I don't think. Oh, did I already have you there? Okay, cool. I couldn't remember if I did or not. So yes, everything that you see on the map exists. I think I spent more time trying to find maps than I did coming up with the adventure.
Real.
Plus, above VTT now has interactive environment, so it's snowing.
I've seen it. It's
yeah,
cool.
I see it.
Oh. Still not impressed.
Of course not. So the flickering lights and smoke are to the north, which does not specifically have footprints. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you roll? I didn't. I'm on the wrong thing.
Yeah, I got a 16.
A 16. As you look at the footprints, Zipira, you notice that some appear to be very humanesque in shape, just, I don't know, about half the size you would normally see. You are pretty sure that they are halfling footprints. But mixed in and almost stamped over them and definitely fresher are footprints that remind you of infernal creatures.
Let's see if we can't tell what kind of infernal creatures. No,
Nope.
no, I see that there's dots in the snow.
Yeah, look, there's these little footprints and these massive craters where it looks like something melted the snow with their feet. Maybe an infernal?
Quite possibly. If anybody else wants to roll any kind of checks to see if you can figure out anything more specific, you are welcome to.
I'll try one.
I could try.
Or to be investigation.
Yes.
Or
It could be just investigation. It could be survival. And actually, Alina, as you look around more, you notice not only footprints, but faint infernal sigils etched into the ice and the tree trunks surrounding the clearing. Tyrannus, you are able to verify the same information as Zapira, that they are some type of an infernal creature's footprints and halfling footprints mixed together.
We may not want to stay in this clearing for long. And there seem to be some sort of infernal runes all around us.
How did we even get here?
Good question.
Can I investigate this
Anyone
red
touch
and
it?
white rod in the ground?
You can investigate the rod if you would like.
oh, sorry, that's my rod.
There is a red and white
Wow.
pole sticking out of the ground.
Hey, at least I know it's a pole now.
This is true.
Pole, not a rod. Fourth clarification.
Serious
hold
is
on.
useless as usual.
And I get to be Christmas Vampy DM.
Oh god.
You mean holiday
Sorry,
VBDM?
Holiday Vampy DM.
Yay.
Non-dominational VBDM.
Yes. So I am the DM of Teallachtaine, which you will learn more about as soon as you guys leave the forest.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Hey, Cyrus,
Get the fuck out of my
I dare you
forest.
to lick the pole. See if it's a candy pole. You know, just lick it.
Kind of an odd thing to say to your companion.
I mean, do you want to
Just
roll?
lick pole.
Did you want to roll persuasion on that?
I double dog dare you.
Oh, please roll persuasion on that.
Oh man, not my strong suit.
I guess you could try to.
Yep.
Damn.
Immune to peer pressure.
I think
Triple
I'll.
dog dare
I,
you.
I think I'll keep my tongue and mouth off of this rod.
So as you guys stand in the clearing, the wind starts to pick up a little bit, bringing not only the smell of cinnamon and wood smoke, but also some faint cries and screams.
Oh, that's not good.
Well,
Sound
I'm
like
gonna head
they're
off
having
this
fun.
direction.
Yes, they're
like
having the bestest time.
Should we go hop over and join in the festivities?
Let me investigate the glyphs on this tree real quick.
Oh yeah.
At this point, it's fucking hilarious.
He's living up to my name right now.
Yeah, you are.
Seems to
Uh,
be some sort of Egyptian hieroglyphic.
As you look at the tree, you wonder if it's just the bark pattern, maybe.
Well, that's different and neat. I wonder how it grew like that.
On, let's go check out at the source of the screams. If there's infernals around here, they could be in trouble.
Okay. As the party heads north, you make your way through a snow-covered pine forest, and it's very still. And the strangest thing that you guys notice, or don't, is that there are no sounds. Not just the normal silence that a snow blanket over a forest can create, but you don't hear any animals. You see no movement. It is unnaturally still. As you make your way north, you start to see that the lights flickering were actually flames coming from what appears to be a small little woodland village. And you make your way into Christor Village. No, where are my little fires? Okay, they're there. I was like, things are supposed to be on fire. All right, let me pull you guys in. So you come up from the south. You guys can fix what order you are in. Just don't put yourselves much further in on the map than where I place your characters. Please and thank you. Hold on, Alina, I'm getting you. As you guys enter the city limits, you start to notice that there is rubble everywhere. Some of the the windows are broken, stones are missing, and many, many, many things are on fire. Strangely, the screams and cries you heard earlier seem to no longer be happening. And besides the crackle of flame and the occasional stone falling from the destroyed buildings, you don't hear much else. Anybody want to roll investigation, or do you guys just want to move forward?
They were having a party without us.
I'll go ahead and try an investigation.
Yeah, I'll try to look around to see if there's any injured people.
Okay. Alina, sadly, you just from what you can see from where you're at, there are a few halfling on the ground, but they are no longer breathing. But you have a pretty good feeling that, and Tyrannus, you kind of back this up, that based off the size of the village, you don't think that everyone is dead. They're just maybe hiding. As you two are kind of looking around, you start to notice the sound of scurrying and scraping coming from some of the alleyways. And all of a sudden, a creature becomes visible, not seeming to notice you as he frolics around, kind of digging through the rubble. And the longer you stand there, the more and more of them you start to notice are kind of busying themselves, either causing more destruction and havoc or searching through the rubble and the buildings around you.
Well, looks like we're in for a fight.
Do these
This
creatures
party
look
just got a lot more exciting.
do they look infernal or?
Yeah, you actually, with those rolls, you know right off the bat that those are ice mephits. So what we're going to do, we are going to roll initiative. You guys do have surprise because the mephits are busy with their destruction and they do not notice your party arriving. But I do want everybody to roll initiative because what we'll do is I will just adjust numbers to put you guys first.
Yeah.
I'll have to roll it.
Classic. You need to take fucking alert for my character at this rate.
That's fine. I have to make sure all the mephits get added. Add the mephit.
I need y'all to work on y'all rolls for real.
My roll's not bad. It's right where it should be.
Okay,
Whatever floats your boat, tavern.
I think that's all the mephits. 2, 3. Oh nope, I missed a couple mephits.
Just a couple.
Just a couple.
A whole lot of these motherfuckers.
Okay, now I just need to. Okay, Tara, we're gonna give you. Let's see. Damn, mephits fucking rolled really well too.
No, don't say that. No.
By all
I have to
means,
give them
my
all
good buddy.
2s. So that they go after you guys. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the mephits. Okay, Zapira, what would you like to do?
That's a good question.
Next question.
Zapira will move.
Okay. Once again, make sure if you're not that you have your ruler. Just so that. And if you notice, this one's a little bit different. I believe you are moving 1 foot at a time.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, this map's different. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
Okay.
fix it. I just realized that that's really weird. I think I might have had to do it because I wanted to make sure that you guys were small enough.
We are tiny. We
It's
are
a
1 foot by
teeny
1
weeny,
foot.
teeny weeny little teeny weeny babies.
Not the size of us, it's how you use us.
I don't know why. Right, he just reminded me of that the old ass song where it's like, "You are an itty bitty teeny weeny unicorn."
I love it.
Oh my goodness,
Okay.
now it's so far.
There we go. Now you're moving at your normal 5 feet per.
I would like to stealthily get behind one of these trees.
Oh,
Okay.
Mhm.
I will need a stealth roll if you're still trying to not have them notice you.
Yes.
roll like Cyrus. Roll like
Hiya!
Cyrus.
Because they are preoccupied and busy, you are able to stealthily. You're kind of more in the tree so that you're also not being seen by that ice mephit to your right.
And then I'll do things. Then I'll cast spells, right? Because we're kicking down the door now, right?
Pretty much.
I don't know why I stealthed all the way over here.
I
I don't know why either.
Hey, you got there.
But I
It
believe
gave
when
me
you
the
walk in the
option,
room and
so-
it's already on fire, you're kicking down the door.
Stealth is optional.
How far can this move? And I can target 60 feet away. Come on, Mr. Ruler. Sorry, I'm having fun.
And just so you guys are aware, Zapira went immediately kind of off to the sidewalk, but some of the snow patches on the road are slippery.
I can't see through buildings, huh? That would
No.
be a thing I can do. Hey, that works. Okay. I will summon a spiritual weapon on 60 feet away from me.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to give me a token or...
I can. Did I make carrots
And
for
what-
you?
It's a control click, shift click, control right click.
Yeah, I just can't remember. I thought I made carrots. Hold on. I did not. What would you like your spectral weapon to look like? I mean, I
It
can
would
give you a
be-
carrot if you wait a couple of seconds. I am more than happy to give you a battle carrot. It'll take me like 2 seconds.
A carrot is fine, or a mace.
Let me work my magic.
A maceable carrot.
Carrot mace. Do. I actually meant to do this and I forgot because I got distracted by putting you guys in Holiday Land.
I can roll the attack roll though.
Yeah.
Ooh, not great.
Oh, I forgot to plug my computer into the hard line for the internet. Oops.
That's why the carrots fell so badly.
Does a 13 hit?
Yeah, blame the carrots, Sapphire.
Mr. Moderator, if you would like to assist and change my internets, you can.
Yeah, do your
That's why
job,
the
man.
carrots felt so badly.
That was all the fires.
Oh my god, my computer is like, no, you will not tell him whether or not that hit.
Ooh, can it be a giant piece of holly, like
Nice.
a cranberry maybe?
Dude, I'm working on the carrot mace. Hold on.
Oh, I'm trying to make it holiday themed, non-denominational holiday themed.
Fantasy holiday.
You get a Easter weapon instead, and you're going to deal with it.
Right? Your bunny will have an Easter weapon and you'll like it. Okay.
Ooh, a giant
Does a 13 hit? That's an excellent question. A 13 does hit.
Oh, sweet.
We are 2 seconds away from carrot mace. Come on, Dropbox.
This isn't right.
No, it's all right.
It shouldn't be rolling 2d8 though. It should only be rolling 1d8.
The power of the carrot compels you?
True.
It equals to 1d8 plus your force modifier. I did not upcast it. Okay, it's being weird. We can just say it's 5 damage, the lowest it could be, because that was a 1 the first time.
Okay, 5 damage.
Yeah. And it's on this method all the way in the top, well, middle left.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to make your carrots. Where are they? Find the carrot mace on the map. Whoever can find it first wins.
Where's Waldo?
Yeah, because I like... Oh, wait. Boop.
Damn. Lost.
It's right in front of you. Okay, I gotta make them bigger. We're never gonna find those. Okay, just because...
I don't know how to make it bigger.
I can make it bigger. Hold on. I know how to make it bigger. Him. It is a gargantuan carrot mace now. Okay, just for playability of the current map, I'm going to kill some of these fires. Maybe.
Oh, hey, babe.
Come on.
The game says no. We shall burn.
Yeah, it really is like, nope, fuck you. The burning shall continue.
The fires of hell cannot be extinguished that easily.
Apparently not. Holy shit. There we go.
Oh, we saved the town, everyone.
Good job. Yeah, sometimes it's just like, I want to do the cool thing. But then the cool thing slows the map down too much.
Real.
Okay, we're going to attempt to give you the carrot mace again. Oh, there it is.
Oh man, that's a big carrot mace.
Yes.
Jesus, that's a big carrot mace.
I mean, I could make it a little bit smaller if you'd like.
If it don't fit.
And that was my one spell for the turn, because now I can't cast a candy. Yep.
I found another carrot mace I accidentally dropped on the map.
And I am hiding in the tree, and I did cast a spell, so I don't know if they can see or know that I'm here, but...
No, they don't see you.
Then a giant carrot kind of appeared and just attacked them, so...
Nice. And you said it was 5 damage, correct?
Correct.
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action, so you do still have your
Yeah.
action for the record.
I don't have a ranged weapon though, and I can't cast another spell.
Mm.
Fair enough.
So I am.
Well, you could still cast a
up.
cantrip.
You cannot.
Cantrip, yes. You just cannot cast 2 leveled spells. As far as I am understanding.
I believe in 2024 they changed it so you can't
Ye-
cast.
Yes, but I believe we're still playing under 2014 rules.
This is
No,
2024 rules, right?
It's a mix. No, I still thought that it was you could do a non-leveled and a leveled. Or a bonus, like, as long you can't do 2 leveled spells, even in the new version. Why is there
I had to unlock the ability to do 2 attacks per action, which added a couple of my spells.
I would disagree, but it would take me a little bit to look up the references. So, but I can provide the help action, and we'll prepare snowballs to assist in whoever makes the next attack against an enemy to either distract them or help them hit the guys.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, is that a good enough thing for the help action? Or do you want me to be more specific?
Oh no. No
Oh,
true
no.
spells. However, you can cast a leveled bonus. Oh wait, no. You can only cast 1 spell that uses a spell slot per turn. However, you can cast a leveled bonus action spell and then use a cantrip. Then use your action to cast a cantrip that does not require a spell slot or vice versa. That's what I read. I knew there was like a caveat.
I'm still good with the snowballs because it sounded funny.
Okay. Okay, Tyrannus, what would you like to do?
So I'm gonna move a bit to get a clearer shot.
Okay.
Like right there.
Zabira, I shrunk your
Yeah.
war carrots a little bit.
I am gonna cast
Shame.
Firebolt at the one closest to Zapira.
Okay, the yellow one?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I passed it up. Yes, I did pass it.
And unfortunately,
Nice
the
hit.
firebolt goes firing right past his head and blasts into the rock behind him.
Mm.
Is that your turn?
Then I'll go ahead with a. Oh, how far is it? That is not what I wanted. That. Alright. I'm going to use a javelin then.
Okay.
So
That was your great sword, so you got to roll a different attack.
oh man, my bad.
It's okay.
Javelin. There we go.
That does hit. Where your firebolt fails, your javelin flies true.
And what on earth did my phone just actions go back? Stupid phone. Alright. There we go.
And it pierces through him, causing him to screech in pain. Okay, Alina, what would you like to do?
How far away is this tree line? Yeah, I'll go around like here and since we have a decent amount of spellcasters here, I may as well try this. I will attempt to cast Mind Sliver, which
Okay.
is an instant. That's the damage. Oh, I meant to roll. So the thing has to succeed a int 16 roll. Save.
In 16? Okay. And he attempts to avoid your mind sliver and is unsuccessful. You're going after the yellow one, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you see him kind of shake his head as the damage pierces his psyche.
So now it takes 4 damage, I guess, since I rolled it earlier, and then it also subtracts 1d4 from its next saving from X before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And
Cyrus, what would you like to do?
I am going to. Let's see, what's a good spot? What is this? They're specific. 30 feet. Sad. Okay. One sec. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Hello, Org.
I'm going to cast Misty Step
Okay.
to the top of this building. Come on, go where I want you to. Yes.
The org is very
Yes.
excited for you.
Sir Barker agrees.
Okay. Now
And-
you are on top of
and
the
that-
building. I need a deck save from you as you land on top of the ice-coated rooftop.
Oh, that's not nice. Deck save. Okay, don't screw me, roll. Don't screw me, roll. Yes, right? Yes. Yeah.
Yes. You're able to maintain your footing, slipping just a tiny bit before being able to steady yourself on the peaked icy roof.
The king of ice.
I hope your luck runs out soon, Cyrus.
You better be there to catch me.
No, I
Apparently,
want
as
you
long as
for
he's
all
not
that.
trying to look at something or know something, he rolls well.
He rolls decently, I know, right?
Okay, besides your
Yeah.
cute little misty step up onto the roof like the guy in a red suit, what else are you doing?
I mean that's unfortunately all I'm going to be able to roll.
Okay, Tara. Oh, we need your bats. Oops.
Batless wonder.
The worm. Bats. Swarm of bats. There's your bats, madam. Oh, and then you need your bat. Bat. No, I don't want a bat. Oh, and then we need Bun Bun.
Who are all these extras?
And the Bun Bun. You guys like to collect pets.
I mean, I don't kink shame, but
Tara, who are
Yeah,
you
roll
sending
back.
them to?
Good question. Where are all the guys?
You got a yellow guy
All around the map.
here. Then let's see. You could see the purple guy. You could probably see the blue guy behind the war carrots. And then, I mean, you can see the guys on the other side of the town square, but they're outside of your range.
This yellow guy here.
Mhm.
That's where they're gonna go.
Okay.
And you need to make a dexterity.
Dex 16? Okay. And he attempts to avoid your swarm, and he is unsuccessful. Unlike that one drow.
Takes 14 damage.
Okay.
The draw that never ended.
And the bats bite him repeatedly, starting to drain his blood.
I'm gonna join the swarm and attempt to attack for nothing.
Oh no! What did you
It's my
roll?
turn. A 1.
Oh geez. Okay. And after the group starts to light off their attacks, the Mephits turn their attention from their death and destruction and work their way towards the new fresh targets on the board. And start to converge on the party. Very slowly, because everything's really far away. They're the fastest moving Mephits ever. But it'll make your guys' lives easier as they help them closer to you. Okay, let's see. 60 feet and 60 feet. Because they're stupid and they run towards danger.
That's like me for real.
And this one actually flies up. And let's see if he can stay on the rooftop. And he does stay on the rooftop and engages with Cyrus. And claws at you, Cyrus. And hits for 3 slashing damage. And you can feel his iciness into your vein for an additional 3 cold damage.
Oh, that was pretty damn rude of him.
Okay, Zabira. The field has condensed.
Oh man. Start with the carrots. Okay. Well, it has a fly speed of 30, so I guess it goes over here and attacks the Mephit that's on Cyrus.
Okay. And it hits.
Cool. Let's see if the damage roll works, or I have to do it the other way.
Things are working.
Nope, still didn't work. I have to do it the manual way.
Aw, dang.
Hiya.
Things aren't working.
Oh, another 5 damage.
And the carrots fly towards him and smack him across the face.
Disrespectful.
And then I'll use
Yeah, I totally just
Toll-
imagine like the carrot equivalent of a dueling glove.
Toll the Dead
What a sentence.
on probably that
Right.
same method.
Definitely not what I imagined.
Okay, he's 40 feet away, and I got a range of 60. So needs to make a Wisdom saving throw of 16.
The method you just bitch slapped with your carrots.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, DM.
And you said 16 whizzed.
Yes.
Okay, does he have that negative 1d4?
I believe Hazel's bats consume that one.
No, but he
It just says
just
save.
bitch slapped the new one. Zapira, does he have a 1d4 reduction to that saving throw?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay. 14. Did he save? I don't.
It needed to be a 16.
Oh, he does not save.
So go 2d12. For 16 points of damage.
Okay, and your bell doth toll for him, and he topples off the building dead.
I jingle belled him.
You did jingle bell him. They are now jingle bell.
Nice.
Okay,
And
Tyrannus.
I,
Oh, did you have something else?
I just wanted to move.
Oh yeah, you didn't move.
Thanks for the assist.
I hate your luck.
I'll go here.
Okay. Tyrannus, what would you like to do? The bad guys conveniently moved closer.
They really did. So I am gonna move close to this one,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my Sunblade.
Okay.
God damn.
And you definitely hit.
It is the 1d10 I roll, right?
That should
Sorry
be
about
just
that.
the damage next to it. And if it's your true strike, then you should also have additional.
Yeah, no, I'm not using a true strike.
Okay. And you slice into him, causing him to screech out in pain.
Music
Yeah,
to my ears.
And your
That
second
I'm
attack?
going. Yep, my second attack. I'm going to use my regular sword. Where on earth did you go? My regular greatsword.
Okay. And unfortunately, following up with your second blade, you are unable to make contact with the mephit in front of you.
Mm.
Okay,
I guess that
Alina.
ends my turn.
Just testing distances real quick. They could be on us next turn, so Lena will step out from behind the tree. I guess I should also check if I have enough range for that.
Pretty sure it's dead.
Alright, I guess Alina shall return to her iconic move and attempt to use Vard's Black Tentacles on this group of 3 near the wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Has 90-foot range, so I can reach. And
Perfect.
what is the size? And area is 20 feet.
Okay, so 20 foot, and we'll just do. What kind of damage is it?
That's a good question. Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. And it is a circle, correct?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there's your circle of bludgeoningness.
Yep. So all of them have to make a strength 16 save.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And unfortunately, they are some weak motherfuckers. So they all fail.
Apparently. So they all take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and are restrained by the tentacles.
Okay. Did you roll damage already? Oops.
I do not. Nine.
Okay. And the tentacles whip out from the center of the group of 3, slashing into each of their, whapping, I guess, actually, into each of them for 9 damage. And you see them teeter slightly, and then all of a sudden cannot move as the tentacle restrains them after it hits.
After that, Alina will kind of start dodging and dancing around the battlefield to activate her blade song.
Okay. I almost want to
And-
make you make up a song that you have to sing for all of us.
Hey, this one doesn't necessarily involve singing; it's just dancing. But
That's true. And I accidentally shared a picture of the Mephits in case anybody wanted to know what they look like a little bit more up close and personal. Okay, Cyrus, Snow, the acrobat. What would you like to do now?
These things look like Cyrus, not gonna lie.
See,
Actually, Cyrus, you should be having a little bit of Mephit PTSD. Because it was fire Mephits in the tower. You've met their cold-hearted brethren.
that was so long ago. It almost feels like another life. Let's see, so that's less than 30. I'll go ahead and cast Infestation on this guy here. Did you see
Okay.
him blink?
Yep. Okay, yes, it beat a con 16. Let's see. These guys are not very good at anything.
Yeah.
And with that, the poison starts to infect his system enough to render him dead.
you're not some very tanky motherfuckers.
No, they're annoying more than anything.
Yeah.
So glad I haven't used anything high level on these.
Okay. With that, Tara, what would you like to do? I believe the Mephit you are standing over is deceased. Hold on, let me scooch back. Yeah, he is dead.
Is this purple thing in the middle one of the enemies?
Yes.
Is it alive?
Yes.
So I'll
If I
bring
don't
the
clear
back.
them, they'll have like a giant red X through their little picture.
Okay. Dropping the
Bet.
bet.
Okay. And trying to remember, that is a
16.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And dexterity, I believe.
Con, right?
Is it? Dex.
X. Okay. Oh, that's right. They have to move out the way. They did not move out the way.
They take 28 damage.
Jesus.
And as your bats swoop in, they completely decimate Ice Method before them. Nice. So, Tara, would you like to find another victim?
That was just us imagining those, like,
Let me
you
get
know,
up there.
sad Christmas movies where the friendly snowman melts at the end. That's just what
Right.
what the method looks like now.
Right.
Melted snowman.
I moved.
'Cause, like-
That's as far as I can get.
To me, like, they go to swarm him and they create so much, like, body heat, he just melts. Sounds good, Tara. Okay. Ice Method 6. He flies another 60 feet into damage, or into danger, because they have no danger sense. Hey, these guys are restrained. Oh, I also forgot to do something that methods are supposed to do when they die. So we'll be doing that as the
Yeah.
methods die
I was
going
like,
forward. Yeah, I forgot about their
wondering
death
about
burst. Yeah, I totally forgot about their death burst. New bad guys have to learn them. 15-foot cone. Yeah, he's just gonna double move. Okay, next guy. He's also just gonna double move. Next guy. He's restrained. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. And this guy is gonna fly up on the bats. And he is going to cast his frost breath. So I need a Constitution saving throw from the bats. Which I don't know if they can do that because they're a spell.
I don't think so.
So, as the frost breath coats the bats, they take 8 cold damage.
Which does nothing.
Yes, because he doesn't realize they're not real bats. Okay, Zabira.
The carrot should get revenge for the undying bats, and it'll fly
Yes.
30 feet and take a swing.
Okay.
Or a poke, I don't know. Or a bonk. A bonk.
Maybe
I feel
a
like
little
it's
late,
a
but
swing. I love the fact that I found a bunch of carrots that's with like a bandage handle. I looked up carrot mace, and that's what came up. And that does hit for
11 points
11 damage. Okay, what would you like to do next?
and then I will play some Jingle Bells, Jingle Bell Rock, and it has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. No, stop trying to change his image. He's a nice method. He can't change who he is. And he fails.
Well, it takes
And the bells
4.
jangle his brain.
As if he had any.
And with that,
I'll go hang out right there, and that'll be Zapira's turn.
okay, Tyrannus.
All right. Try this again. I am going to cast what's it? Firebolt at the blue one.
Okay. I'm assuming you mean this guy that I'm flashing.
Do it again. I wasn't paying. Yes.
Okay. And you hit. This time your firebolt flies true. For 11 damage as the fire... Actually, hold on. It might be more than 11. Just a minute. And actually, it feels like it does twice the damage you expect. And he explodes upon death, but nobody is close enough to him for his death burst to matter once I finally freaking remember to do it. Okay.
You're welcome.
Were you going to move?
No, I'm still gonna stay here and
Okay.
throw my javelin at the orange one. Or what color is he? Not orange. Purple one.
Okay. The one in front of the bats? Next to the carrots?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's some strange directions to give. And unfortunately, your javelin flies past and kind of gets stuck in the chair behind him. Okay, Alina.
Well, first of all, at the beginning or the end of the turn of the free methods in my spell, I believe they were
Yes.
supposed to re-roll their save.
Okay. Can you remind me what the save is?
Strength 16.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Jesus.
Hero is
Oh, Jesus.
-1. It's crazy work.
Wow.
They fail hard.
Yeah, so take the damage again.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay. And the tentacle wraps tighter, smacking them on their little muffet heads.
How far away is this funny fellow? Oh, is not letting me move my character for some reason.
That's weird.
I need to zoom back up. Huh.
If you give me some general directions, I can try and move you.
I'd like. Okay, let me see. With the ruler. Okay, yeah. Is there anything like blocking my view of the method in front of the bat? That was like
So
table.
the little food caravans would be blocking your view.
Okay.
So you would need to move around or between depending on what method you want to have line of sight on.
I'd like to move my character a bit to the left, just to get around the like fiery
Like there?
caravan. little further, I'd say. It's kind of like
there?
the end of those barrels. Yeah. And then
Okay.
I will.
You can see over the barrels.
Yeah. And then I will mind sliver on that method.
Okay.
So again, into 16.
Actually, save on some. Come on. You can do it. No, you fucking can't.
No, they can't.
These are
Nope.
not very good at
Damn.
what they do.
No. They are definitely minions.
Yeah.
And you once
Well,
again see him kind of shake his head and move a hand up to clutch it as the bells jingle his brain. Oh no, it's a sliver into his brain
yeah.
of
Actually,
bells.
just yeah.
Actually, what
I
happened
said this.
is All I Want for Christmas has started to be
Damn
sung
it.
in his
You
head.
stole my joke. Damn it.
Oh,
Just start
Nice.
viewing All I Want for Christmas is you, or like Jingle Bell Rock or some shit in their head. On
Last
repeat.
Christmas starts playing as he dies.
Alright.
Okie doke.
That is all I can do.
Okay. Cyrus, what would you like to do?
keeping my distance still.
Up on a
'cause-
rooftop.
Nah,
It's- like how many holiday song references can we make while playing this campaign? Should be like a thing. Like you must
Yeah.
speak in holiday song lyrics for the entire adventure.
Yeah.
I just look at Cyrus and I go like, "Baby, it's cold outside."
Yeah, you smack someone over the head. Next time, the buddy smacks someone over the head with their spiritual weapon. And they can just go ho ho ho, motherfucker.
okay, so this one here in front of the bats
Yes. Next to
is
Ziyaret's.
is about to know what it is to be blasted.
And you Eldritch
they're-
blast him well.
They're about to know what the spirit of Christmas is.
Yeah. And with that, he falls dead to the ground. Your blast more than he can handle.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-uh.
He will, in fact, be having a blue Christmas.
He won't be home for Christmas this year.
No, he won't. Nice one. Okay, Cyrus, are you doing anything else?
Oh, let's see. Can I can't cast that. No, in an act to preserve my limbs from staying intact, I will go ahead and stay here.
Okay. Tara, what would you and your swarm like to do?
Mm,
There's one non-tentacled method left, so
Okay. And he will make his dex save. Well, he will attempt a dex save. He does actually at least
I'll
have a
get
positive.
-3.
Damn, he was so close. Grr.
24.
Next session is just gonna be like 3 aura of protection paladins staying next to each other, so they just have like +16 to their saves at all times.
Right?
That'd be so mean. I don't do any damage if I don't hit.
You're right.
Speaking of which, how
Or
much
a
does your
protected
swarm
paladin.
inflict upon the Mephit?
24.
And with that, another Mephit is melted by the power of the swarm. Their warm holiday spirit is just more than he can handle. But I remember that mephits explode when they die.
Listen,
So
beans
I
go back.
am. Oh, they can't save. So as he dies, he explodes for 6 cold damage to your swarm.
Oh no, whatever will they do?
Still exists. Alina, does a bard know the difference between friend and foe?
I do not believe so.
Tara, do you want to walk into Tentacle Land?
Yes, you will.
Nah,
Come on, Basil. It'll
nah,
be fun. Come on.
You could join the
nah.
Muppets, all doing the wacky, waving, inflatable arm man thing from the Black
the
Tentacle.
gift that keeps on giving.
Cricket, cricket.
Right? Everybody just stares at the tentacles like, thanks, Alina.
I mean, their turn's coming up next, so they might just die right here.
This is true. Would you like to do anything else, Tara? Or are we going to wait to see what the tentacles inflict?
We'll just wait.
At this point, I think that the tentacles should now be strings of Christmas lights.
Be like, there's some weird hentai, guys.
Right? I didn't say where the Christmas light tentacles were going. Okay,
Yeah,
they
some
need to
nice-
save again.
Nice strings of garlands.
Oh, Garland. Yeah, that would be way better. What is that save?
Strength 16.
That's right. They're super strong mephitness.
Oh?
Oh my god! The
Hey.
one
Oh my gosh,
saves.
one lived.
Barely.
He is no longer restrained. Okay, the other two, though, take what kind of damage? $10. And with that, the tentacles squeeze the life out of 2 of the mephits in their grasp. And they both explode, but nothing happens because I don't believe the tentacles can be wounded.
Nope.
And the one guy who's still in there. What does this do? In his fear, he casts a cloud of fog, obscuring the vision in a 20-foot radius. I don't know that. It's not really darkness. It's obscured, but we'll use the darkness circle as it is the closest one. And all of a sudden, it gets extremely difficult to see the remaining mephit and the tentacles. Okay, Zavira.
Carrots?
Carrots.
Well, carrots can't get that far.
I've decided every time you say carrots, we're going to make it rain carrots on stream.
Carrot time, where are you at?
It's rain carrots.
Eventually, once the stream catches up. But there they are. Weird and slow.
Spear's gonna dash
Oh no, your goblin is dead.
around the. There we go.
Okay. I am going to assume that you danced your cute little bunny butt around the edge.
Yeah, the
Get
creepy
in
looking
there.
garland.
It'll be fun.
Maybe she stuck a
Listen.
paw in and was like, "Nope."
Listen, the way they wrap around you makes them very good chiropractors.
Yeah, right? Be like,
Speaking
could you
from
just
experience,
like right between the shoulders, please? The method is partially obscured, so you will be at disadvantage. Just so you are aware.
Oh, I just dashed. I didn't even.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
even think I could see it. I can't see it on my map anymore, so I just assumed I couldn't see it anymore.
Yeah, it's heavily obscured. So, no, don't do that.
I mean, can I see it at all?
Hold on. Heavily obscured. Because the DM did it wrong, he blinded his damn self.
So real for that.
Damn.
So you can see him, he can't see you.
Pull out the old jingle bells.
It's jingle bell
bells.
time.
Bell time. And that's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. He's not very smart.
What is he good at? I question.
dying apparently.
Absolutely. Exactly. Let's see. He's not good at that, though. Okay. And with that, the last method falls dead. The fog lifts as he takes his last breath and melts into oblivion, returning to the depths of the 9 hells where he came from.
Hey, we sent him home for Christmas for the holidays.
You
I'm sorry,
did.
go
You
back
guys
to
are
your
so
hometown.
nice.
So sweet.
And sent
And-
him back to see Mrs. Method.
And as silence descends and the last of the flames seem to die down, being extinguished slowly by the freshly falling snow, you guys hear some noise coming from this building over here. And slowly, a tiny group of halflings emerge from the building they were hiding in.
Oh, look, more things to kill.
No murder, bunny.
Calm your tits down, Cyrus.
And they
They were
slowly walk
torturing
out.
those infernals.
And they hesitate briefly as they see your party surrounded by the bodies of the dead Mephits. And one of the halflings, slightly elderly looking, turns to you and says, "Blessings! You're here! Dad no Naleg must have heard our plea. Thank the stars, our village attacked. Devils, ice. The Starbell Lantern, it's gone. Please, heroes, save our Teallachtaine." And everybody looks at him like, "Bless you."
Hey, who's the stuttering grandpa over here?
Halflings say what?
Can you repeat that? What are we doing with your tongue?
It is about to be the festival of Teallachtaine. It is one of our greatest holidays. And the Mephits came and they stole our lantern, the Starbell, the only way that we can call to Daddy Nolig and ask him to bless us for another year on this darkest night. But we, with one last hope, asked for his blessing and, in fact, summoned you here. And all we can do is ask and plead for you to go and rescue the Starbell Lantern. It has been taken to the west by one of the large ice devils. We offer you many things in return on top of the blessings that Nolig might give you. But first we can give you this. And one of the female halflings comes from behind him with a little tray of cookies, offering each of you a frost crackle cookie, healing you for 1d4 HP as you take a bite.
Nice.
Nice. Considering that none of us took damage.
As some more halflings start to emerge from the ruined buildings, they come up to you guys timidly and start to shower you with tiny little trinkets, small little charms shaped like evergreen trees, more cookies, and little snowflake-shaped pendants that they attach to your armor and cloaks as thanks for arriving in their village in a hope that you can save them and recover their precious lantern.
We thank you for your generosity. I say to the one that appears to be an elder.
Yes, we can give you as much as our poor village can spare, for we can never repay you for the kindness you will give us if you are able to let the festival continue and restore our Starbell lantern. I am the humble Bramble Buttonsocks, the elder of this village, and I just hope that Daddy Nolig will also bless you to prove that we are worth your time and effort to save our holiday.
It wasn't more out of the kindness of my heart. They just got in my way.
Well, sir, I hope the rest of them get in your way too, as you seem very effective in getting rid of them.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
The
Do
best
you
that
have
we
any
can.
idea of where the ones that took your lantern went off to?
The most powerful of space here near our village is going to be, I sadly think, the Crystal Cradle. It is the place where we go to recharge and re-energize, to make sure that we can answer the blessings and wishes of all of the children all around the world once per year, or sometimes 7 nights in a row with one small gift. Also other times within the same couple of weeks. It just depends.
Any traditions around here?
We like to encompass
you
them
make
all.
presents? Awesome.
Yes, we do. At the glowstone. The glowstone is where we create all of our toys. It is in the Glowforge Grotto. So sadly, I think that they could either be there or in the Crystal Cradle. Both of those are very powerful places up here in the north, where we live by the pole.
Oh yes, we saw your poll.
It's a beautiful pole. My granny made it.
Not as beautiful as mine.
Cyrus wouldn't lick it.
Yeah, do
Oh.
you recommend licking your pole?
Oh, but it tastes like peppermints.
Oh, we need to go back.
And it would have given you 1 hour of frost resistance if you would have licked it.
You need
Aha!
to start rolling way better than that one's, brother. You need to take some speech lessons.
He didn't even need the persuasion. He should have just done it.
As you guys talk with Bramble, you notice that the few halflings that are around start to set chairs upright, start pulling down burnt fabric, and stacking stones as if they're slowly just going to try and recover from the damage that the devils and the mephits wrought upon their village. And they keep looking back to the 5 of you with hopeful eyes and longing stares, waiting to see if you will take up the quest and rescue the Starbell Lantern and restore it in time for Teallachtaine.
I turn to my companions. Well, you want to try to go find this lantern?
We should parlay. Yes, parlay right now. and not kick down the door with these folks.
Very wise words, Zapira.
Sadly, I cannot offer you lodgings for the night, though it is a long night. With the ruin and destruction that the Mephits and the devils have brought upon our poor village, we do not have any lodgings. But I know that there is a cave off to the west. We use it oft times. Hopefully, the abominable yetis haven't reclaimed that area or moved in. If they haven't, you could definitely use it. It would have stores there, provisions, bedding, etc., so that you could rest for the evening before continuing your trek to the cradle.
Sounds like you're just sending us to clean up your messes.
Oh, it's not my mess, sir, for the mess of the Mephits.
I say we go lick the pole and then go dig in a cave.
The pole and the cave are in opposite directions.
As they should be.
Oh, I bet you would like that, wouldn't you?
So with that, he kind of stands impatiently, kind of bouncing a little bit from foot to foot, nodding his head in a westwardly direction.
So, DM question.
Yes.
So, is the cold just like, a cold winter day, or is it like, we're gonna freeze to death if we don't get some sort of protection?
Oh, how could I forget? Of course, you guys are not prepared to be up here. Hold on, just one moment, just one moment. And he signals to one of the other halflings and he whispers to him. And the halfling runs across the street and into one of the other buildings and comes back out with 5 fur-lined cloaks. And as you are handed them...
Fur?
Oh, bless it, no. It's those abominable yetis. They're very warm, kind of stinky.
Like Cyrus and Bun Bun.
As you wrap them around your shoulders, you realize that you no longer feel cold. While you don't know that this would stop any cold damage directly sent to you, it does prevent the environment from affecting you with cold damage or any kind of discomfort.
Well, thank you. This will help us not die while we search for a cave after licking your pole.
Cave? I thought we were looking for a bell or a star thing.
We need somewhere to sleep.
Well, so while they're trying to figure out where we're going to sleep, I'm just going to start heading west because I'm fed up with this.
Sleep. We just took a nap and woke up here.
As you guys look up,
nap?
even through the cloudy haze of the snowfall, you realize that the sun appears to be about right at noon, maybe a little bit past into early afternoon. But based on them talking about it being the long night, you do have a feeling that it will be nightfall soon, but you still have a few more hours of daylight.
You guys make presents, right?
Oh, we do not. We support the gnomes who work at the Glowforge.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm ready to leave.
Yes, we are the Glowforge support village by the pole in the north.
I think we put that together. Yes, thank you. We appreciate the cloaks.
Okay, as you guys head to the west, you leave the village and enter back into the woods from a different direction than you were before. As you start crunching through this snowy path, amongst the pine trees, you notice that it is still unnaturally quiet. But then all of a sudden, as you start heading up what seems to be towards a mountain range, you hear a very faint crying noise. And give your DM 5 seconds to move your tokens.
Those guys are pretty weird. I don't really know what they do. How does the
Yeah, it's a bit
economy
of
up here work? Like, do they
Bit of a
trade?
strange
and-
place. There was talk about polls, rituals to summon their daddy, and giving
The
gifts.
forest starts to thin as the mountainous parts of rock start to make themselves more and more apparent. And you find yourself almost in a canyon. And you hear a crying noise about 15 feet up in the air to the party's right, saying you guys are facing the left side of the map. And as you look up, you see a little tiny bundle of fur stuck in a dead tree branch sticking out of the cliffside.
The hell
You
is
guys
that?
should be able to see the name. If you can't, let me know.
That
Do not.
one is tiny.
Tiny.
There we go. Now you guys can see the name.
Baby. It looks like a baby.
I can't, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeti, another baby.
And you see a tiny baby yeti caught in a tree.
How far up is it?
About 15 feet.
Can I rabbit hop 20 feet to catch it and come back down?
You certainly could try.
I do that.
That's a great phrase to hear from a DM always.
You could definitely try. Oh gosh, dang.
I will bonus action rabbit hop up 15 feet and then
Bonus action
grapple the
rabbit.
baby and then fall back down.
Okay, I need a grapple check from you. So I believe that is strength to see if you can hop up and unsnare the baby yeti from the sticks. As you hop up there, you land on the branches and start to struggle trying to disengage the baby yeti from the tree, but are unable to do so.
Well, I tried. Someone want to step on my shoulders and climb up?
Are you going to hop back down?
Oh, am I still there?
Yeah, the branches appears to be strong enough to hold your weight.
What if I shake it really hard?
You could try.
Somebody get below this and get ready to catch the baby.
I guess I'll go.
Wait, this is a terrible idea. Does anyone else have a better idea?
Just shake the baby out of the tree. And when the
like
bough
option,
breaks,
this is like
the baby
option
yeti
B
will
or
fall.
C, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I
could
doubt
try
I can
to-
jump 15 feet, considering I'm like almost 7 feet, and I try if I were doing an agility check, try and climb up and you can bounce.
You could use athletics to try and climb up and grab the baby.
But I also try to summon a mage hand to try to like kind of detach it from the branch that it's stuck on.
You can definitely try and use Mage Hand. He is small enough in weight that the mage hand would be able to try and grab him. The only thing is you will still need to roll a strength check to try and disengage him from the branches.
Okay.
All right, well, I rolled a 16 for athletics.
Okay, you are able to scale the mountainside and kind of hang and try to grab him.
Would the strength roll be like with my stats, or does this pen have some stats?
We'll use your stats just because we're kind of homebrewing how.
Yeah. Okay.
And as Zapira stands there struggling to disengage the baby Yeti from the branch, and Tyrannus starts climbing up the rock face, Alina's mage hand floats gracefully 15 feet up in the air and gently snatches the baby Yeti from the sticks and brings it down to Alina's hands, where it starts screaming bloody murder and trying to scratch you and get away from you.
Deserved.
You guys
So
can
glad I didn't
attempt
touch that thing.
animal handling to calm the baby Yeti.
Well, as of right now, I'm currently dangling off the side of a cliff. So
Correct, but you can jump down.
Animal handling is wisdom.
It should be in your skill as a actual skill. But
Yeah.
yes, I believe it is wisdom based.
-1. Juicy.
I guess I'll try. Why not? Okay.
I like your failing animal handling check in real life over there.
Right? And then the Yeti barks at you. So as Tyrannus and Alina try to calm the baby Yeti, it continues to struggle and cry and growl, acting very tough and mean for being such a little tiny thing.
Try to.
And you both
Turn
take
to, like-
2 damage from being scratched.
Oh, ain't that some shit?
I can try, but my
Could I?
You guys can keep trying to calm it, or I guess you could also just try to let it go and see what happens.
I'm for one in favoring letting it go. Survival of the fittest out here.
I feel like Alina is maybe a little stubborn, so could she potentially just use minor illusion to create a illusionary duplicate of what I would assume its mother would look like?
You can definitely try it. Zapira, as you go to approach the baby Yeti, it starts snarling at you.
Oh man, we should knock this thing out. I'm not. No, we shouldn't. No.
No, don't harm the baby.
Oh, here in the
I got an idea.
hold on, in the Discord chat, I'm actually going to show you guys what the baby Yeti looks like.
So you better think of something fast before I decide to punt it across this mountain.
No.
Here is your baby Yeti. Post it, damn it. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're not kicking that thing. I will throw hands.
You want to take that gamble?
That's so funny.
are you threatening my friend here?
Yes.
Have you seen the baby Yeti?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I will try this absolutely dreadful idea of minor illusioning the mother.
Okay. So I am going to need a nature check first because we need to know if you even have a.
animal handling, right? I can try.
That might be a better idea. Anyways, Alina would need to do a nature check to know, do you even know what an adult Yeti looks like?
Roll the nat 20 plus 8, 28.
Oh, so as Alina starts trying to contemplate what Yetis look like, all of a sudden Tara makes this little cooing noise, and the baby Yeti jumps out of Alina's arms and scurries up Tara's body, clutching her tightly. And Tara, as the baby calms, you start to feel this impression of a cave. And its innocent eyes meet yours. It's shivering and alone, and it lets out a little whine and starts to point down the road and touches your face as if trying to relay to you that that's the direction it wants to go, as if maybe that's home.
I'm gonna look over, getting a closer look at this thing. Yeah, I vote punting it.
Thank you.
This is mine now. You will not
Punt
touch it.
No.
Anyway, I just start walking away.
Come on.
Tyrannus, as you walk forward a little bit, you hear what you would only guess is something that sounds like ice cracking or crackling. And we're going to roll initiative.
Oh no. Big mama.
As the first permafrost elemental makes itself known at the top of the ridge.
My god. The trend of me rolling great with everything except initiative continues, I suppose.
I always gotta start off some battles.
At least you can investigate things.
This is true.
Sound like a certain somebody.
Tara, as the permafrost elemental makes itself known, the baby Yeti kind of wiggles in your arms, and all of a sudden produces what you can best describe as some kind of dagger icicle and holds it out in front of itself, ready to defend itself and help defend you.
A dagger is a crazy word.
Tiny monster.
That's cute.
You can choose to just protect the baby Yeti, or you can choose to attempt to have it engage in combat. It is your choice.
Do not
Awesome.
let the baby into combat. I swear to
I mean,
God.
Yeah, I'm keeping that one in my arms and letting my bat do all the work. I'm dropping the bats on this motherfucker immediately.
And let me get you your bats. Did we leave Bun Bun in the village to protect, or do you want me to pull up a Bun Bun too?
Yeah, Bun Bun is gonna go eat the candy cane pole.
Okay.
Peppermint pole. Yeah.
Okay. And with that, Tyrannus. By the way, the top of the cliffs are approximately 10 feet up.
Mm-hmm. So I can't shoot him. So I'm here.
You would have line of sight, or you wouldn't be able to see him. He's standing right on the edge. And actually, Tyrannus, from where you're standing, you can actually see that one too.
Oh, I'm like, see which one? All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go with my firebolt.
And unfortunately, your firebolt is unable to penetrate the exterior of the elemental's frosty skin.
I'll learn how to use your pole better, I guess.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna throw a spear at it.
Okay. And where your firebolt failed, your spear is successful, and you are able to pierce the outer layer of the elemental.
No, that's all I wanted. Okay. And then
And you see him kind of recoil a little bit as the spear does damage. Oh, what is the fire's burn damage?
huh? I don't remember pressing that, but
That's weird.
I do have that because I am a fire giant.
Oh my goodness,
You're part fire giant?
Yes, I am.
Nice. Would that go with the spear though?
Yeah, but I don't remember pressing that. So what the hell happened?
I'd have to look at your sheet. Hold on. Well, we tried to examine that, Cyrus.
Cyrus, indeed. Hmm. Okay. It needs a Constitution saving throw of 16.
So, you can only use Fire's Burn 4 times before a long rest. But when you hit a target with an attack roll and deal damage to it, you can also deal 1d10 fire damage to that target. So I'm gonna check off that you used it once. And
Kinda
you
crazy.
need to remember you have that. And your fire burn does twice as much damage as you would have expected. So, sorry, Cyrus. Go ahead with your attack.
It needs a Constitution saving throw of 16.
Okay. And he fails.
Perfect.
And your necrotic energy floods his system. And you see black lines start to creep along the cracks in his permafrost skin. Okay, Zapira.
30 feet this way, and then Jingle Bells.
Okay.
It's Wisdom save DC 16.
Okay. And unfortunately, he is not a wise elemental. And the jingle in his brain makes him shake a little bit for 17 damage.
A little bit of shaking. Yep, that's it for me.
Okay. And with that, the elemental that's kind of a little bit further back starts to charge forward. I'm reading what they do. And you can only come forward 30 feet because he had to hop the 10 feet down. Okay, Tara.
Wait. Can't get anywhere. It'll be fine.
I'm sure the danger will come to you.
If it won't, they can move next turn. That's it for me.
Okay. And whilst you guys can't see anything, slightly in the distance, you hear more of that ice crackling, earth shaking coming towards you. Okay, Alina.
What's concentration? It is. Sorry, I'm just like trying to read a spell real quick.
You're fine.
It is 30 feet. I will attempt to cast suggestion on the one up on the little hillside.
Okay.
You suggest a course of activity described in no more than 25 words to one creature you can see that can hear, understand you. I don't know if they can understand me. Never mind.
So unfortunately, they only speak Terran.
Yeah.
So, I don't think that that's going to work.
Yeah. Okay, what's the range on this thing? Okay. I will attempt to cast this thing 90 feet, right? Yep. I will attempt to cast Tasha's Mind Whip on the one in the back.
Okay.
You lash at the target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. On its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, action, or bonus action. And it only gets one of the three.
Well, it failed hard.
Also, 3d6 damage.
Okay.
So, no reaction, and it can only choose movement, bonus action, or action.
Okay.
And yep, that's it for me.
Okay. And with that, the elemental hops off the ridge right in front of Tyrannus and slams into you. Twice. But unfortunately only makes contact once. You take 8 bludgeoning damage, and as he touches you, you feel 4 cold damage as well. Okay. And what would you like to do, Tyrannus?
So 8 bludgeoning damage and what else?
8 bludgeoning, 4 cold.
20 feet. Here we go. I am going to use my Sunblade.
Okay.
Read this real quick. Okay, I guess that's right there. Cool.
And unfortunately, the Sunblade skitters off of his permafrost exterior.
And how tall are these guys?
They are large. So hold on, does it say exactly how tall they are? Do. Hold on. How tall is a permafrost elemental?
Mm.
Uh, he's about 14 feet tall.
Oh,
All right.
So he is looking down on you, which is a rare thing for you to have anyone look down on you.
I'm going to use my giant slayer battle axe,
Okay.
and with that, he has to make a Constitution saving throw, a Strength
Okay.
saving throw of 50.
Strength.
It says,
Uh,
I'm reading it. You gain plus one. You gain a plus one bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. You hit a giant with it. The giant takes an extra 2d6 damage with the weapon of the weapon's type and must succeed on DC 15 Strength saving throw or fall prone.
okay, so he's not a giant, so he won't take the additional giant damage, but he will fall prone. If you
So
hit him with it, you have to roll to hit.
it'll be a 15 of, what does it say? Constitution. So I'm going to
Yeah.
roll it.
So now you're still going to just roll your attack roll to see if you even hit him with the axe, which you do. So he will fall prone, and how much damage does the axe do to him? Okay, and he takes 5 damage from the axe as he falls prone. Okay, Cyrus.
He's almost, well, I guess he's not almost dead. I'm going to keep my distance and go ahead and cast Hex on him.
Okay.
Let's see. And with using this properly. Oh. Didn't mean to click that. Ignore the roll.
Will do.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? And let's see. So that's going to be Constitution. All right. And he has a disadvantage on ability checks made with Constitution.
Okay.
And I'm just going to hang tight.
Okay. So he doesn't take the damage, he just has the con disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. Sapira.
You said that we heard some more crashing in the distance, right?
Correct. To the north of where you are, further up the bend of the path.
If I jump up on the little ledge that he was on, does that look like it sees the rest of the map?
You think it might?
It might. Yeah, sure.
It'll definitely give you the high ground, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. I'll do the safer play.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here and cast this spell. Does it send it to the game log?
It sent the spell to the game log.
Hey, close enough. On the one in the back
Okay.
that I can see.
What did you do within range? Must succeed in charisma saving throw or be transported to a harmless demo plane for the duration. Although the target is in incapacitated condition, when the spell ends, the target reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space if the space is occupied. If the target is an aberration, celestial, or an elemental, the target doesn't return if the spell lasts for 1 minute. The target instead transported to a random location on a plane, DM's choice, associated with its creature type. Well, damn. Let's see if he's about to see faraway places. And he is. As you send his banishment orders across the path, all of a sudden, the elemental disappears to places unknown.
Yay!
Well done.
And then I will bonus action War Priest bonus attack, so I can make one attack with a weapon or an arm strike.
Okay.
And swing with a mace.
Okay. And unfortunately, you just can't put enough oomph behind the mace swing to cause any damage to the elemental standing in front of you.
They're prone. Does that mean I get an extra advantage, or?
I thought that just means he's a disadvantage, but maybe you guys are. You have
I
disadvantage.
believe it does
And
give
attack. Oh no, you do have advantage. So go ahead. Yeah.
I want to try again and not roll a 1. Hey!
And with the second swing, you are successful.
So here's the base damage. And
Okay.
where is the...
And as your mace makes contact, it doesn't do as much damage as you would have thought.
Yeah, that's bludgeoning damage. I do radiant damage as well. I'm trying to find it.
No worries.
On each of your turns, when you need a creature with an attack roll, you can take an extra 1d8 necrotic or radiant damage, your choice. So I will do necrotic. That's what it rolled for me, so yep.
And that does the full damage you expect it to.
Definitely probably should switch that to radiant, but I don't know how to make that happen, so.
Okay. Are you done?
Bonus action move. Yep, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I guess if you want to move out of range, you can since it's prone.
Right.
Ooh. Yeah, sure. I'll move another 5 feet back.
Okay. You can go into that little nook. Tara. What would you and your new baby Yeti baby like to do?
But
Okay. And they have to make a dex save. And he is unable to make his dex save. I should have rolled it at disadvantage, but I sucked, so I didn't see a reason to roll again. Okay, and the bats slash through him. Their magicalness allowing the full damage to take effect. Loop.
Their cuteness and whimsy, one could say.
Yes. Are you gonna try and do anything, Tara, or are you gonna still hang back?
I'm gonna hang back, just stay with the guys. Little one.
Okay.
A funny fellow.
with our new little friend. And the rumbling increases as another elemental appears on the ridge.
These guys just keep coming.
And yet another appears in front of Zabats. Okay, Alina.
Mm,
Alina.
yep, I'm thinking. Sorry.
That's okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah. I will upcast the mind whip. Just making sure. Getting up from prone takes movement, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll upcast the mind whip to use it on both the funny elementals. So again, in 16.
Okay. So it's the one and the one standing right behind it, correct?
Yes.
That was that guy, and then the other guy. Yeah, they don't save.
All right. So damage. Beautiful.
Okay. And you see them both kind of stumble a little bit as the whip enters their mind, causing damage.
Yep. And they hear. Okay. What's this list? We wish you a Merry Christmas runs through their mind. There we go.
Oh no. Okay. Next.
That's it.
Okay. The prone elemental uses his movement to stand up. And in a fit of rage, brings both fists down, striking the ground, sending ice shards from its body flying at the creatures nearby. So it is going to be a 20-foot bludgeoning circle. Coming out from him. Oh, look, it gets almost everybody. Okay. I need dexterity saves from Cyrus, Tyrannus, Alina, and Zabira.
Hey, it's not just initiative I suck at. It's just dexterity rolls in general. Woo.
Zabira, dex save? Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus.
A total of 5.
And with that, the ground shakes, and all 4 of you are knocked prone.
Oh.
Roll the damage, damn it.
The
there
wise
we
man
go.
once said,
Taking 10
"Ray."
bludgeoning damage as you fall, and 17 cold damage as you become infected with the primordial plague.
That's not okay.
That's a lot of damage.
So, if you guys could please turn on the prone condition. I think I can ask you. Can I ask you as a group? Do.
Alright, how much damage was it?
27 in total. And that makes it Tyrannus' turn.
I gotta make concentration checks.
Oh, that's nice that that pops that up. And Tara stands back in the corner, cuddling her Yeti, going, "Hot damn, I'm
Yep.
glad I didn't move up."
Just
Okay, so
taking a nap, holding him like a plushie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there we go.
So I am going to, well, obviously get up from throne.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to use my battle axe again to swing at the one in front of me.
Oh, that was supposed to tell you to toggle prone off. Ignore that. Okay, you hit.
And then I am going to also. Should I have activated Fire Swimmer forcefully?
If you hit and do damage, you can it like would automatically fire off 3 more times.
Okay. So
So you hit. So go ahead and roll the damage for the battle axe. And then you'll roll the fire damage, and he's gonna. I think he has to do what, a con save against that.
15, yes.
The con save has a disadvantage.
Thank you. He does not save, so he'll get knocked prone. On top of taking the damage from your slash. And well, the slash was not enough as the fire burns bright around his elemental body. He dies.
And then,
Finally.
where was it? And before I end my turn, I'm going to use Second Wind.
Okay, hold on just a second. So I am going to pay attention to the rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I need a con save from Zapira and Tyrannus.
What's it for?
As the elemental dies from the fire burning, it releases even more of his primordial plague, spreading it to the creatures nearby. Luckily, both of you feel the strength of your constitution preventing you from even taking on more plague than you originally felt, keeping you from being poisoned every day until you were managing to save.
Damn.
Permafrost.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we go back to what I was going to do?
Yes, you can go back to what you were going to do.
All right. I was going to use Second Wind.
Okay.
And where did you go? Second Wind. And that is. Hold on. My thing reloaded.
I think it's a good thing Zapira cast one of them away.
Yeah.
Banish it.
I could have cast two of them away, though. I just didn't know.
All right. Actions. My whole thing reloaded. My bad.
It's okay. So you're just going to do second wind as the rest of your turn?
I was going to heal myself.
Yeah.
Second Wind. Inventory. Not so. Never play on mobile. Gotta save it for a computer.
Yeah, sadly, this is not they. And I mean, I've played with this for years, and they've never gone mobile. But they also like do a lot of this for free.
For the healing potions, it's a 1d4, right?
Yes, it should like when it's in your inventory, you should be able to click it to use it. Hey, I actually saw your die.
Where is my health bar?
Up at the top. Okay, Cyrus, while Tyrannus is healing himself, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm prone, so what do I need to roll to get out of this?
You can just stand up. It's going to take half your movement.
Okay, well that's fine. Then I half my movement. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, I'll get up and then move behind Tyrannus, because obviously with an AoE attack, I'm screwed anyway. But at least from a physical attack, I will be covered. Let's see. And in hopes that... Is this one still prone? Is that... I don't know if it's supposed to
No,
be
the
prone.
prone is the circle. Hold on. I don't know why the circle is prone.
Yeah, I was
There we
like,
go.
what?
The
Okay.
bludgeoning circle is prone. It can't get up.
I will go ahead and once... Oh, I accidentally moved him somehow.
It's okay. It was just a teeny bit.
So the one on the cliff there, I will cast once again Hex on,
Okay.
and the ability check will be for Constitution.
Okay.
And hopefully I won't die.
That is the hope. Hex doesn't do any damage. You can't cast something else.
No, not initially. It's a level 1 spell, so it can be the only thing I cast.
Okay. Sapira.
Neither of these guys has taken any damage yet, right?
Correct.
And this ledge is 10 feet up, right?
Also correct.
Well, I'm going to end the prone condition by standing up.
Okay.
That's a good one to do. And let's see, how far is that? Okay, I can go that way. Yeah, sure. Oh, wrong one.
Okay.
I'll go here.
Okay.
I'll bonus action attack.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Unfortunately, the mace swing misses.
And then I'm going to give myself little head pats and heal myself. 4.
Okay.
Oh, a whopping 7. Man.
Ooh, baby.
Beautiful.
A 1 and a 2.
Okay, Tara. Or are you still
Nope, that's it. That's it.
Did you need to check that your concentration is still up since you were knocked prone?
I passed.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I was just double checking.
Yeah, I
Okay.
rolled a 21 and another 21, so.
Nice. What would you and your Yeti like to do, Tara?
But okay, look, I can hit both of them.
Okay. Dex. I'm learning. No. No.
No.
No.
Cool, 27 damage.
Damn.
I rolled the wrong 3d10, but it's the same 3d10, so it's fine.
Wait, you've been getting 20 plus damage every time from 3d10?
Yes.
That's
Yeah, you've been rolling on
crazy.
fire.
Yeah, I know.
I also
Okay.
have been getting a 7 from that roll.
And with that, it angers the beasts. And this one hops down.
Remember that due to my spell, they can only move or use one of their action or bonus actions.
Yep. So he's just gonna hop down, and that's it, and kind of get in the mix of you guys. And then this guy is going to slam into Zapira twice. Connecting with one of the two.
It is at disadvantage.
Mother flunker. Hold on. No. No. Never mind. Fucking armor bunny.
Armor bunny.
Armor bunny. Okay, Alina.
Well, you know what they say. If it works, I will just use Tasha's mind whip on the one in front of me again.
Okay, are you gonna stand up?
Oh yes. Condition. Oop. Yep. I'll stand
Okay.
up, which uses
And
half my movement, I believe.
yes. Okay, and it was a wisdom?
Into 16.
Okay. He not
Wee.
smart.
Just how I like it. Yo, actual damage? Crazy.
And with that, the whip of the Christmas Carol infects his brain.
Feliz Navidad.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting for Dominic the Christmas donkey to come up next.
Standing up.
Oh
takes
yeah,
half my
somebody knew
movement.
that song. I didn't know if anybody would.
It's the Italian Christmas donkey.
Oh, it is the Italian Christmas donkey. You're right. I've tried to blot as much of that song out of my brain as possible. Sorry, Alina,
I'm
what
so
was that?
glad I am ignorant.
So standing up takes half my movement, correct?
Yes.
Since I don't want to explode, I'm gonna use my bonus action to Blade Song again, which increases my movement by 10 feet.
And dance your happy ass away from it.
Yep. Not sure if that's far enough, but we shall see.
Okay. Tyrannus.
So I would not get close to the one that was near me. But focus on the other one.
Is it what? Or are you just saying you're thinking? Hello?
I was just
Yes.
suggesting going after the one that's next to the bats, since the other one neither move or attack. So if you're not right in front of him, he can't attack you.
That is true. How far is this guy? He's like 5 feet.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to cast Firebolt at the one at the back.
Okay. And you hit.
And see.
And the fire scorches him for twice as much as the damage you saw.
And then since this other one to my right is within 5 feet,
So I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you were 5 feet away from him so that you cast a spell without provoking. So you would need to take a 5-foot step towards him.
next to step towards.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah, 5 feet. All right. You said that counted as an action step?
What was that?
You said that one counted as an action step moving towards him?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Did you mean in a step towards the near one or the far one?
The near one.
Okay.
All right.
I thought we were leaving the near one alone, but okay.
Well, the near one does have hex placed on it.
Yeah, I mean, you can attack it. I was just suggesting not getting close to it unless you can easily disengage.
Oh, okay.
But that's fine.
I guess I'm going to
You
use my
have
battle axe.
94 hit points. It'll be fine.
Okay. I'm going to use my battle axe on that one.
Okay.
Do I hit?
Can I give him plus 10 as a reaction?
Using what?
I have like a once a day War God's Blessing. I just have to find it in all these abilities. Guided Strike. Whenever a creature within 30 feet of you misses with an attack roll, you can expend one use of Channel Divinity to give that roll a plus 10 bonus. When you use this feature to benefit another creature, you must take a reaction to do so.
Right. Except the fighter cannot cast and attack.
Oh, well then I can't even do that. Oh yeah, you
Nice thought, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you only get the 2 attacks if they're both physical attacks. So I'm gonna scoot your little cranky ass back 5 feet.
Cranky ass, I ain't that cranky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cyrus.
Oh. Let's see. Well, now, finally. Where did I miss that we're not attacking this closest one?
Because
No, we
the
weren't
spell I
going.
cast on him
I'm sorry.
lets him either he can only move, attack, or use his bonus. only use one of movement, action, or bonus action. So if we stay away from him, he may not be able to use his action to hit someone. But we do know he has that like 20-foot radius thing. But if you move away from him, it might not be able to do very much. That's what my thinking was.
Got it. Well, in that case, what am I within? I'm within 10. Hmm. Let's see. That's still, yep, that's plenty. Okay. Well, I'm 20 feet away, and you know what? This one doesn't have hex on it for Constitution, so god dang it. Sorry, ignore that. But it has hex on it now.
Why does it have a damage roll if you doesn't do damage when you cast it? I'm confused.
Because when you cast another ability, you can add the hex damage on top of it after you've attacked.
Okay, so you have to hex first, and then if you attack a hexed creature the next turn, the hex damage kicks in.
Yeah,
Correct.
It's a rider.
Okay. Sounds good. Are you doing anything else? Can I like mark that these guys are hexed?
So you can only do one hex on the target, right? Because it has concentration?
And that's perfectly fine since we're not going to bother with the other one.
Oh, right. Gotcha. I thought the hex was what was...
Okay, now I can mark
Yeah,
who's
because
hexed.
it is concentration, so it can only be one at a time. And yeah, like I said, since we're gonna ignore the other one for now, there is no point.
Okay, now he is marked as hex concentration or constitution. You know what I meant.
Constitution, you say? I could make him blind.
Blindness.
That would not. Yeah,
Yes.
but then the other elemental would pop up. So probably not going to do that one. I'm gonna use my holy carrot and channel my divinity and force a creature to make a DC 16 con saving throw.
Okay.
With
disadvantage. He does not save. Well, he rolled pretty decent, actually.
That is 13. Let's do radiant damage.
Okay. And with that, the power of your belief strikes down upon him.
We need to bonus action attack with a mace.
Okay.
All right. I can only do that one more time.
You hit.
And that is 13 bludgeoning, which is probably halved.
Yeah, you hit
But
him,
additional...
but not quite as hard as you thought. But the spirit behind it does do full damage.
And then, yeah, the additional 6 is 6 more radiant damage as well.
Okie doke. Tara.
Yep, that's it.
Damn, they're too far away. Which one aren't we attacking?
It's not that you're not attacking him, just nobody's staring to stand close to him.
Okay, which one is that?
The one next to Tyrannus, closest to you.
So the one that at your bat is currently going after, that one's fine to keep poking.
I mean, I can bully the one that no one wants to get near.
Sure.
Cool.
Okay.
I love how like the size of these icons imply that the bat is just the size of this same size as 14-foot elemental.
Right. Okay, Dex.
Oof.
He fails.
I only did 10 damage this time.
How much?
10.
Okay. Damn, you've been rolling really high like all night too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess the dice gods wanted to make up for last session.
Yeah, right. And with that, he slams the ground. So, 20 with bludgeoning. Circle. Cyrus, Tyrannus.
God dang it.
Okay.
I
Thought that might
need
be good enough.
deck saves.
Oof.
Not
And
bad.
as the two of you feel the ground shake beneath your feet again, because you have felt this once before, you are able to plant your feet just better enough to not get knocked prone and only feel half of the damage's wrath. So 4
Only
and
half.
7. So 11 in total, please.
There goes my perfect health points.
Okay, and Armor Bunny tries to slam into you again twice. Oh wait, is he at disadvantage still?
He's at disadvantage still because I have a displacement cloak.
That's right. Ignore that wasted fucking 20.
Nice.
Damn it.
Damn. Does it appear of 23 AC? What the fuck?
Yes. I know. Okay, Alina.
Well, my plan did not work out especially well, but I suppose I'll just try Mind Sliver. In 16.
Okay. And the one with the bats or the one without the bats?
The one in front of me.
Okay. And as you send the dulcet tones of one of the songs of annoyance,
Let's look at
fails.
this list. Jingle bells.
Okay. Now, is it Jingle Bells or
like-
Jingle Bell Rock?
Mm,
And is it classic Jingle Bells or is it Sinatra's Jingle Bells?
oh no,
There's
These are
so many
important
options.
they don't deserve Irv Sinatra. I'd say one of those like annoying jingle bell remixes that like 10-year-olds make up in the school cafeteria.
I was about to say
The
this.
chipmunk
Oh
version.
no, it's the
I like
school
Spelling
Christmas
Batman
song Jingle
all over
Bells.
the place. Yeah.
Nice. Anything else?
Yeah, I have to roll damage real quick.
Yep.
Boop.
And it infects him heartily.
Yeah, and the next saving throw people make against him, it subtracts 1d4 from their roll of the Yeti.
Okay. Tyrannus.
Yes. Hmm. am going to. Hmm. Can you guys hear me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now we can.
So I am going to push back over Osiris, do some
Okay.
distance. And then I am
Hi,
going to cast
friend.
Fireball. Oh my gosh. I'm going to cast Fireball on the one to my left.
Okay. And unfortunately, the firebolt misses, hitting the rocks beside it. Okay. Cyrus.
Finally. Let's go. Have this guy make a constitution. Not yet. Never mind. Just kidding. Oh, there we go. Have him make a constitution saving throw 16.
Okay. And he will be at disadvantage. And then I have to. No, the other one would have had to subtract 4. 17 at disadvantage.
Oh, that's just rude. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I guess my turn is wasted. Dang.
Ouch. Okay, Zabira.
Oh! Zephyra.
Insult. Damn.
He shakes his permy fist at you in triumph, Cyrus.
Hmm.
You guys are not all close together, so I can't really do this.
No, but some of the ones with the biggest boo-boos are next to each other.
Yeah, I could heal us all for 30, but that would be a level 5 spell, and
Ouch.
I could also just get rid of just 2 of these immediately with a level 5 spell, so.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? It's getting kind of late. Yeah. I'm going to drop concentration on
Okay.
on the banishment. And then I'm going to upcast banishment as a level 5 spell and target the elemental that just got resummoned and then the one that the bats are attacking. And they have to make DC 16 charisma saving throws or disappear.
Okay. So I'm
And
just
the
going to
one-
have them make their saving throws before I worry about trying to bring a elemental back on the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
And remember, the bats are next to has a minus 1d4 to their saves.
Right. What was the save type? Sorry, Zephyr.
Charisma.
That's right. Okay. There's 1.
Those-
There's 2, but he has to subtract a 1d4.
Shit.
So I believe 1 disappears again, but 1 remains.
Alright. And the one that remains is the one that the bats are attacking. So basically use the level 5 slot to do nothing. Okay. That's fair.
That sucks.
No, it's dice, it's life, and I still have a bonus action, so I'm not.
Okay.
Bonus action to attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
So we go here.
And unfortunately, the mace is Oh, do you have a bonus additional roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna channel divinity and Give me a +10.
And you do hit.
That's 1d6 +2.
Okay.
And an
And
additional 1d8 necrotic. So
okay. Your mace hits, doing some damage, and then the black veins of the necrotic damage start to seep through. Tara. Let me guess. Dex save.
Bet.
And he fails.
$24.
Hot damn. And with that, he starts looking as bad as his compatriot. He can still only do one thing at a time, right, Alina?
No.
Oh, okay. No, he can actually. He can play with both of you.
Oh no.
Okay, a slam to Tyrannus, a slam to Cyrus. Mrs. Cyrus hits Tyrannus. Tyrannus, you take 9 plus 7, so 16 damage total. And the other guy attempts to slam the bunny again. Even though he will be at disadvantage. Yes, bunny?
yes.
Nope.
It's at disadvantage until it hits, if I remember Cloakus
That's what I
correctly.
thought, yeah. And almost, but no.
Oh my god.
Okay, Alina.
Hmm. Yeah, like Zapira said, it is getting late for people, so I suppose I should take meaningful actions.
Bring out the boom booms.
Yep. Fortunately, my biggest boom booms are AoEs, but there are still other boom booms. So Alina presses his fingers to her temple, slowly draws them back to create a sort of shimmering purple psychic lance, and then she
Okay.
throws it at the one that's next to Tyrannus and Cyrus,
Okay.
which is Rollo. What the fuck? Rollo Fim's psychic lance. In 16.
Oh, yes. I've used that one on my bard. And 16 totally fails it.
Oh,
76. Oop. Dice.
And the infectious Christmas songs also playing at once in his head.
And it is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Nice. Incapacitated. Which means he can't do shit.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
Tyrannus.
That's like auto crits too, isn't it?
Alright. Well,
Let's see. An incapacitated. It can't take actions or reactions.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'd love to point out that Hazel's free summon has dealt equivalent damage to my level 4 spell. For the record.
Yeah, we're still trying to see if the bats are maybe a little broken.
Well, in fairness, I think she has been high rolling today.
Yes. Okay, what would you like
Yep.
to do, Tyrannus?
Also, the lance isn't a super high damage spell.
Mm-mm.
Alright, I'm going to use my battle axe.
Okay.
Run the blade!
And unfortunately, you fail to make contact.
No. Okay. And I'm gonna try again with my greatsword.
With that, you do hit.
And I'm going to activate Fire's She's on math.
Okay.
So that would be the roll first, and then
Yes.
greatsword.
Okay, the slash doesn't do quite as much as you thought, but your fire burns twice as bright.
I'm going to do that in my 2 turns.
Okay.
3 offsides.
Cyrus.
Let's see if this will actually hit this time. It better hit this time. All right, Constitution saving throw. Let's get away from this one.
If you move,
Just
you will provoke.
Oh god.
It says
if
it
you-
can't take actions or reactions.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind. It won't.
Okay, I was thinking. Okay, let's just a bit. And this one that has hex on him, Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. Hopefully it works this time.
And he fails.
Not low enough. But anyway,
And with that, the necrotic damage seeps through him, dropping him to his knees, but he is still alive.
well, that's good. He still has some hex damage.
And you see him fall forward a little bit more, but still alive. Just barely.
God. Put him out of his misery, guys.
Sapira.
I'm scared too, cause I'll move here. No, I'll stay here. The one that's incapacitated can't do anything. Upcast. What is this? Guiding bolt level 4 on the one that's incapacitated. No.
You're going to want to disengage from the one you're standing right next to if you're going to do that.
I'm going to target the one that's right in front of me with it. Yeah. Guiding bolt. We'll cast that level 3.
Can you cast that without provoking?
I have the Warcaster feat, so I can
that's
cast
right.
range spells into combat.
Okay, have at it.
I do have to hit.
This is true. You do hit. Your bolt is guided true. And with that, another one of the elementals disintegrates, melting into the frost below his feet. Tara.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions anymore.
I didn't think so.
I can still bunny hop.
Okay, and he needs to make a dex save. He fails.
15 damage.
And he starts to teeter below the weight of the swarm. but manages to keep his feet just barely. And as he turns to go to attack Tyrannus, you guys hear an ungodly pair of roars come flying down the path as two fully mature Abominable Yetis come racing towards the group.
Tara, may wanna let go of old baby.
The throw the baby. Seeing this new threat and being at the very, very edge of life, you watch as the elemental burrows beneath the ground, attempting to escape. That will give Tyrannus an opportunity attack with his weapon.
Isn't it still incapacitated until next turn?
Oh, mother flunker doesn't do jack shit, just lays there looking sad.
Which means it can be pummeled on.
Alina.
Yeah, I turn back to Tara and say, "Hey, you may want to give these two their babies back, or they start crushing us into a pulp."
Okay.
And okay, I guess I'll move up to this last funny fellow and poke twice with my rapier.
Okay. And you hit?
Oof.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And he falls even more incapacitated.
For my second attack, I will booming blade. Oops, I need to roll attack first.
You definitely hit.
Yep, so that's 3 plus 8.
And with the second stab, he once also disintegrates into nothing, returning to the permafrost from which he came. As the last elemental falls dead, both of the Yetis halt their movement, seeing that your group was actually killing these unnatural beings in their frozen homeland. And they look down the path, kind of actually ignoring everybody, and see Tara holding a baby Yeti, completely content in her arms and not at all scared. And the baby reaches out, trying to get out of your arms, Tara, and run towards the adult Yetis. Do you let it go?
I'm gonna put the little one down.
It runs to mom and dad, and you hear them all talking in a mix of grumbles and grunts and growls. And then the baby turns to you, turns back to mom and dad, and they kind of try to signal you to follow them.
Then that is what I shall do.
Okay. Are you guys all going to follow the Yetis?
Should I drop concentration and summon an elemental right on top of them?
I guess
Just
that's
to see
up
what
to
they
you.
would do. Just to see what they would do, right?
No.
Okay.
Though no one can speak the same language through hand signals and the baby Yeti running back to Tara and tugging on her clothes, trying to speed her up, you guys follow the Yetis as night falls in the snowy canyons. They take you through the winding path across a small river to a tiny cave. They start to go into a larger cave next to it, before pointing at the smaller cave. You guys enter the cave, finding a few bedrolls tucked up against the wall and a crate of provisions. As you turn back to the cave entrance, you notice that there's actually a wooden door that it looks like you can barricade from the inside, allowing the party to have a safe, long rest through the cold winter's night. And we will pick up from there next week. So, well done, you guys.
I can see why you didn't want this fight with 3 people.
I mean, like I said, I did plan where I could scale up and down just so
Yeah.
that we could do this. But I also didn't want it to just be 9,000 ice mephits either.
Right. One spear guardian kills them all immediately.
So, well, you guys enjoy your cave nap next to the Yeti house, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed our surprise holiday session.